Ethan and Luna have been competing with each other since they were kids. Every time they meet, they start arguing. After a car crash, they both lose their memories. When they wake up and see each other, their hearts start racing out of control. Uh-oh, this heartbeat is way too fast. This has to be my secret crush. They fall for each other, start dating, and get married. Ethan, I'm going to give you 8 kids. That'll wear you out. Sure enough, my wife really loves me. She's willing to give me that many children. What a sweet love story. Truly enviable. At the mansion, 2 mothers are chatting. Wow, your Luna is so impressive. She could recite Tang Dynasty poems by age 3. Oh, it's nothing really. Your Ethan is the impressive one. He can already introduce himself in English. Tomorrow I'm adding a Chinese classics class for Ethan. I'm arranging a French tutor. Classes start next week. Fueled by their mother's rivalry, the 2 children's own competition begins in full force. Whether it's schoolwork or everyday life, they compete over everything. Even flying remote control planes, they have to see who flies higher. Later they start elementary school. At a parent-teacher conference, the teacher announces, Luna Shen scored a perfect mark on her math test this time. Everyone should learn from her. Also, Ethan Gu got a perfect score not just in math, but in Chinese as well. Let's give him a round of applause. Ha ha ha. Ethan's mother beams, unable to stop smiling. Luna's mother's smile vanishes instantly. That very night, 10 new math Olympiad workbooks appear on Luna's desk. Mom, I want to watch cartoons. Luna's mother sets down her coffee. Luna, do you know, the Gu boy scored 1 more perfect mark than you today. Do you want me to lose face in front of his mother? So work hard, Luna. Beat him. Luna falls silent and lowers her head. That night she has a dream. In the dream, she rips Ethan's perfect test scores to shreds out of spite. Ha 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 ha. In the dream, she's laughing with pure joy. In a spacious living room, I heard you won first place in the piano competition. I heard you did too. Mine was citywide. What a coincidence. Mine was first place too. Not willing to lose, Ethan sets down his glass of orange juice. He walks to the piano and says, let's have a match then. Luna, equally competitive, replies, bring it on. Who's afraid of who? Look at that, these 2 kids get along so well. Playing piano together and everything. Ha, they grew up together. Their bond is strong. Ha ha ha. Later, Ethan and Luna end up at the same middle school. Their classmates can't help but marvel. Ethan and Luna are such a perfect match. They're neighbors too, childhood sweethearts. Those 2 are basically a match made in heaven. The perfect couple. Ha, someone should just arrange their marriage already. I say we marry them off right now. Bunch of hopeless romantics. You people are blind, honestly. Luna, here's your file. Luna takes the file and glances at it. Thanks, she says. Wow, look at them together. So sweet. Just kiss already. Ignoring them, Ethan secretly spills water from the file onto Luna's hand. Not one to let it go, Luna stomps on his foot in retaliation. Hard enough to hurt. This jerk. This little devil. Later, they both graduate from university. Ethan joins GU Corporation as vice president in name only. Luna joins Shen Corporation with the same nominal title. From there, they become rivals in the business world. A piece of land in East Cloud City gets snapped up by Shen Corporation. They outbid GU Corporation by just a hair. Whenever Shen Corporation wants to invest in a tech project, GU Corporation always swoops in, offering terms slightly better than theirs. Word quickly spreads through the business community. GU Corporation and Shen Corporation are sworn enemies. But strangely, though the 2 companies compete at every turn, neither ever plays truly dirty. Ethan dear, what project has Luna been busy with lately? Do you know? Ethan's chopsticks freeze mid-air. No idea, he says casually. That doesn't seem right. How could you not know? Don't you 2 run into each other at Chamber of Commerce events all the time? Mom, that's business, not social. Same thing, really. I ran into Luna at the salon yesterday. That girl gets prettier every year. Such a delight. Such good taste. Such lovely manners. Don't you think? Ethan puts down his chopsticks. Mom, what are you trying to say? What could I possibly be trying to say? I just think you 2 make a great match. You grew up together, you know each other inside and out, your families are equally well matched, and you're both accomplished. Ethan cuts her off immediately. Mom, Luna and I are never going to be together. Why not? He thinks because every time I see her I get so mad my stomach hurts. How am I supposed to explain that? Out loud he just says, well, we're not compatible. How are you not compatible? You're both excellent, both graduated from top schools, both thriving in business. You 2 couldn't be a better match. Mom, I have work to do. I'm done eating. I need to go. After Ethan leaves the table, his mother picks up her phone and calls Luna's mother. Melody, are you there? I just tested the waters with Ethan. That stubborn boy still won't admit it. How did it go with your Luna? Don't get me started. I was just about to bring up with her, but the moment I hinted at it, that girl practically had the word impossible written across her face. Ugh. Both of them are so stubborn and proud. We raised them competing with each other their whole lives, and now they look at each other like enemies. So what do? Just let them keep at it forever? My husband says, if we can arrange a marriage with the GU family, Cloud City's business world would be locked up tight. My husband thinks the same. And honestly, think about it. I watched Luna grow up. I know her inside and out. She's worth 100 of those girls with murky backgrounds out there. Better to keep the good fortune in the family. Ha 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 ha. Right, exactly. And I do like Ethan. Steady, capable. My Luna has a stubborn streak. She needs someone who can hold his own against her. and Ethan fits perfectly. Great minds think alike, huh? Then let's push a little harder. Agreed. Push harder. We have to get these two together. After the call, both mothers wear the same look of grim determination. Meanwhile, the assistant says, "Please take one more look at the seating chart." Ethan takes the chart and looks it over. The assistant checks his watch. "You must be exhausted from working since this morning. Go rest for a bit. I'll keep watch here." Ethan hands the chart back and turns to leave. "Ethan," his mother walks up with a smile. "I need a favor." "What is it?" "Luna's still working overtime at the office. I'm worried about her driving, alone, in a rush. Would you go pick her up?" Exasperated, Ethan says, "Mom, the Shen family has a driver. Why bother? Their driver took the day off today. Then she'll just drive herself home. She's wearing high heels today. That's dangerous for driving. Ethan, today is your grandfather's birthday banquet. Luna is our guest. You wouldn't make a guest rush over here on her own, would you?" Left speechless, Ethan gives in. "Fine, I'll go pick up Luna." Sitting in the car, he feels a headache coming on. He finally had a chance to rest, and now he has to go pick up that woman. Meanwhile, Luna gets a phone call. "The Gu family's car is coming to pick you up." "The Gu family's car?" Luna doesn't understand. "Why?" "Oh, you silly girl. The Gu family is being thoughtful, showing they care. They're worried about you being in a rush. So they sent a car and you're still not happy about it? It's fine, tell them to go back. I'll drive myself." "Luna, don't be difficult. Today is Grandfather Gu's birthday banquet. They mean well. Don't be so resistant, it's rude. Besides, I already agreed. You can't make me go back on my word." Furious, Luna flings the documents off her desk. "It has to be her idea," she mutters. So annoying. The most infuriating part is she can't even refuse. Not with the elder's pride and social etiquette on the line. There's no way out. That night, Luna comes downstairs just as Ethan arrives. "Get in," he says coolly. Luna gets in the car. The two of them ride in silence. Ethan breaks the silence first. "Did you work overtime today?" "Mm-hmm. Just a flat mm-hmm." "Fine. If she doesn't want to talk, neither does he." The car keeps driving forward until suddenly it collides with a truck. Ethan is knocked half-conscious in the crash. When he opens his eyes again, he finds himself in a hospital bed. His mother asleep in the chair beside him. Hearing him stir, she jerks awake instantly. "He's awake. He's awake. Ethan, doctor, come quick. The patient is awake." "Ethan, how do you feel? Are you dizzy? Does anything hurt? Are you okay?" Ethan feels weak all over. "How did I end up here? What happened?" "You were in a car accident. A truck ran a red light and hit your car. You were in the ICU for 2 days. I was terrified." "A car accident? I don't remember." "You don't remember what?" "I don't remember anything." "Who am I? Where is this?" Hearing this, his mother bursts into tears. The crash caused a brain concussion, which led to temporary amnesia. As for how long it will last, we can't say for sure. Maybe a few days, maybe a few months, maybe longer. But, thankfully, his cognitive and language abilities weren't affected. It's just his past memories that need time to come back. After hearing the doctor's explanation, his mother feels a bit more at ease. "You said someone else was in the car with me?" "That was Luna Shen. She's here in the hospital too. In the room right next door. She woke up today as well. She's lost her memory too. 2 poor kids." "Who was Luna Shen? I don't remember her at all. Would you like to go see her? Maybe seeing her will jog your memory." After a moment's hesitation, Ethan says, "Okay, might as well go see a fellow amnesiac. Maybe there's something to gain for his own memory." "Miss Shen, Mr. Gu is here to see you." When Ethan reaches Luna's doorway, his heart starts pounding. Thump, thump, thump. What is going on? Why is his reaction to this girl so intense? He's heard that when you fall in love at first sight, your heart flutters uncontrollably. So, is this love at first sight for her? The moment they see each other, they both blush and turn shy. This man is so handsome, Luna thinks. Why is my heart racing just from looking at him? Could it be that I had a crush on him before? Luna tilts her head slightly to look at Ethan. She thinks, I've heard that when you see someone you like, your heart beats faster. So he must be the one I secretly liked. Seeing this, Ethan's mother says, you two grew up together. Childhood sweethearts. Your bond has always been so strong, Luna's mother chimes in. Ha, that's right. You two were inseparable as kids. Went to school together, came home together. Everyone said you were like siblings. No. Even closer than siblings. Hearing this, the two of them look at each other again. Closer than siblings? Then that means it's more than a sibling bond. That means romantic feelings between a man and a woman. Realizing this, they both blush even harder. Ethan speaks first. Hi, Luna. Hearing him say her name, Luna's eyes go wide. She thinks, why does his voice sound so nice? Deep. With this magnetic quality. My ears feel like they're melting just listening to him. After a shy pause, Luna says, Hi, Ethan. Hearing her voice, Ethan is stunned. He thinks, why does her voice sound so sweet, soft and gentle like something out of a dream? Both of them lower their heads, embarrassed. Oh my goodness, these two kids have finally figured it out. Looks like this accident turned into a blessing in disguise. After being discharged, at the mansion, the butler sees Ethan heading downstairs. Sir, are you off to the hospital again? Didn't the doctor say you still need to rest and recover? I've recovered enough already, Ethan replies. Then he heads to Luna's hospital room. Luna, I brought you some porridge. Light and easy on your stomach. Eat plenty. Luna takes the bowl and says sweetly, thank you. She takes a sip. Ethan watches her, glowing with happiness. He thinks the way she drinks porridge is so cute, like a little hamster, so adorable. Does it taste good? Luna looks up, satisfied. It's good. Then I'll bring you more tomorrow. Luna quickly waves her hands. No need, don't go to the trouble. It's no trouble. Bringing you food isn't any trouble at all. Actually, it makes me happy. The moment the words leave his mouth, Ethan feels the atmosphere shift. Uh-oh, what did I just say? That was way too sappy. but the corner of Luna's mouth curls up slightly. She thinks he said bringing me food isn't any trouble and that it makes him happy. Doesn't that mean he's willing to put thought into taking care of me? Doesn't that mean I'm on his mind? Just then the door opens. Aw, look at you two lovebirds, so sweet together. Luna's face turns bright red instantly. No, we're not, she starts to explain. The doctor gives a knowing smile. Oh, not yet, huh? Well, who knows what the future holds? Never mind, carry on. Then she walks off. After a meal, Ethan takes Luna outside to sit in the sun. There's a fresh bed of rose bushes nearby. The yellow ones are called Golden Phoenix. The red ones are called Flying Fan. I saw a news story this morning. There was this old man walking his pet turtle, and the turtle got away. He called the police and searched for 3 days. Did he find it? He did. Turned out the turtle was hanging out with a bunch of koi fish in the artificial lake. Apparently it was tired of the food at home, so it just ran away. Luna can't help but laugh. She stands up. My mom's been out here a while. I should head back. Back in her hospital room, she peels an apple for him, clumsily, the peel coming off in an ugly, uneven shape. Ethan grabs it anyway and takes a big bite. So good, so good. I peeled it this badly and you still like it? Even if it's ugly, you're the one who peeled it, so I like it. Luna's face flushes again. Is this what growing up together feels like? Even without any memories, the body still remembers. Is this what a childhood bond feels like? Even having forgotten everything, seeing him still makes her heart race. A month later, Ethan comes to pick her up from the hospital. Is everything packed? He asks, taking her bag from her hands. Then they head home together. Get some rest once you're home. Call me if you need anything. I'm right next door. She smiles. Got it. Then she lowers her head, reluctant to part. You get some rest too. Ethan looks at her, eyes full of nothing but her. He thinks, how is she this pretty? You look really handsome when you smile, Luna says. He tilts his head slightly. You like watching me smile? Then I'll smile for you more from now on. Luna turns shy. She thinks, oh my goodness, how does he manage to be this smooth? Every time he looks at her, his heart races. So this is what it feels like. He's had a crush on her for years without realizing it. Good thing he still has time. He stands there watching until she disappears through her front door. After closing the door, Luna thinks to herself too, every time I see him, my face heats up. So I've liked him for years too. Lucky I didn't miss my chance. Melody, my son went to your house to drop off fruit again today. I saw. My daughter got a call and headed out. Said Ethan invited her out for coffee. She was so dressed up today. Oh my goodness. These two are headed straight for a relationship. It's a lock now. It's a lock. The heavens themselves are on our side. That night, Luna walks across a rooftop terrace covered in scattered flower petals. What is he planning? Ethan reaches out his hand. Come here. He leads her to the center of the terrace, then suddenly drops to one knee. Luna gasps. What are you doing? He looks up at her, expression completely sincere. Luna, I have something I want to tell you. Then just say it. Why are you kneeling? He takes her hand. Just listen to me. I know I've lost my memory. I don't remember our past together. But from the moment I woke up and saw you, my heart hasn't been able to slow down. I think about you every day. I want to see you, talk to you, watch you smile. I don't know exactly what this feeling is, but I know I don't want to lose you. I want to stay by your side. Luna, I want to be with you. Not as neighbors, not as childhood friends, but as your boyfriend. They gaze at each other, deeply moved. Luna's eyes well up with tears. Are you serious? His eyes are steady and certain. I've never been more serious about anything in my life. Luna lowers her head. But we only just got out of the hospital. I can't wait. I don't want to wait even a second longer. I'm afraid that if we wait, someone else will take you away from me. Luna can't help but laugh through her tears. Who would even try to take me? I don't know, but I'm still afraid. You're so amazing. I'm scared someone will confess to you before I do. So this is what it feels like to be loved by the person you love, she thinks. Luna wipes away her tears. Then get up. Say yes first, then I'll get up, Ethan says stubbornly. She laughs. Get up, and I'll say yes. He springs to his feet, thrilled. Did you say yes? Ha. He picks her up and spins her around, overjoyed. Put me down. He sets her down carefully, gazing at her with deep affection. I'll be good to you. I might not remember our past, but starting now, I'll remember every single day. I'll remember what you like, what you don't like. I'll remember what you look like when you're happy, and what you look like when you're sad. Hearing this, Luna wraps her arms around him even tighter. I'll be good to you too, she says. I don't remember our past either, but I believe that if we grew up together before, we can grow old together now. They hold each other happy and complete, and just like that, their relationship begins. Walking her to her door, Ethan holds her hand. Good night. Good night. You go in first, I'll watch until you're inside. She hesitates for a moment, then quickly kisses him on the cheek before dashing inside. Ethan stands frozen, touching the spot where she kissed him, his heart unable to settle. She kissed me. She actually kissed me. This is already huge progress. Finally, after all this time, this day has come. I need to go make her a late night snack. She must be thrilled right now. That night, lying in bed, Ethan replays the kiss over and over, then calls her. Why aren't you asleep yet? Can't sleep, what about you? Me neither. Luna, embarrassed, hides her face behind her blanket. What are you thinking about? Not telling you. Thinking about me? Shyly, Luna answers. Hearing her admit it, Ethan rolls around in bed, ecstatic. I'm thinking about you too. Isn't this a little too clingy for us? Clingy? I don't think so. We just made things official and we're already like this. Isn't this moving a little too fast? Ethan hesitates. Well, we grew up together. We've known each other for over 20 years. Our pace isn't fast at all. Luna's eyes light up. That's true. We are childhood friends after all. Known each other since we were kids. Even though we don't remember the past, our body's instincts don't lie. Alright then. Good night, see you tomorrow. Good night, see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. You too. Reluctantly, they finally hang up. What? The Gyu family and the Shen family are getting married? No way, those two families are sworn enemies. The next moment, Ethan and Luna appear hand in front of everyone. What is going on? Everyone turns to stare, baffled as to how the two of them ended up together. Mr. Gu, Miss Shen, is this? Let me introduce her to everyone, Ethan says. This is Luna, my girlfriend. The crowd stares in disbelief. Oh my goodness. What is happening? If the Gyu and Shen families are joining through marriage, Cloud City's entire business landscape is about to be reshuffled. Luna, are you tired? Let's go sit over there for a bit. Luna nods obediently. Okay. Ethan leads her to a table and gets her a glass of juice. Luna thinks to herself, it's room temperature. How does he always know exactly what I need? No wonder we grew up together. The little details show how in sync we are. Ethan goes off to greet guests, and Luna sits on the sofa, waiting. A few socialites approach her. Are you and Mr. Gu really together? Mm-hmm. How enviable. He's so good to you. We just started dating, but yes, he's a bit clingy. Luna stands. Excuse me, Ethan's waiting for me. She walks over and links arms with him, the two of them clearly deeply in love. Onlookers watch with envy, and of course, a bit of jealousy. What are you all looking at? He's my man. On the way home, Ethan drives while Luna sits in the passenger seat. Did you have fun today? Luna nods. Mm-hmm. Our relationship is official now. No more sneaking around. Ethan chuckles. Who said we were sneaking around? Weren't we always out in the open? We just hadn't made it official. Now we have. He glances over at her. Are you happy? Happy. She nods, satisfied, staring intently at him. Now that you have a girlfriend, let's see who dares get any ideas about you. Ethan laughs out loud. So that was your real motive? Of course, don't you know? Plenty of people have been eyeing you. Well, good. Anyone who tries to get close now is just asking for embarrassment. Ethan reaches over and affectionately pats her head. What are you doing? Don't worry, no one's taking me away from you. I only like you. Luna's ears turn bright red. This man just keeps getting smoother and smoother, she thinks. The car soon pulls up outside Luna's building. We're here. She looks at him without moving. He turns to her. When our relationship went public today, how did it feel? She thinks for a moment, then looks up. Like finally having solid ground under my feet. It never quite felt real before. Like a dream. But now that it's public, with everyone watching, it feels real. Like this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Ethan turns to her, his voice full of tenderness. Luna. She turns her head slightly, murmuring, Can I kiss you? Without waiting for an answer, he cups the back of her head and kisses her. When the kiss ends, she says, that was my first kiss. His eyes widen. I don't remember whether it's mine too, but it was definitely the best one I've ever had. She lightly punches his chest. How are you this smooth? Just telling the truth, he says. He walks her to her front door. Good night. They both laugh at the shared understanding between them. Then she quickly kisses him on the lips and dashes inside, while he stands there touching his lips, grinning like a fool. Gu Corporation and Shen Corporation, sworn rivals for years, are suddenly becoming in-laws. How is everyone else supposed to keep up, right? This is clearly a calculated business alliance, meant to merge their resources and dominate the Cloud City market. Ha 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 ha. A business alliance. Those people think too much, don't they? Their minds are full of nothing but schemes. We're literally childhood sweethearts. This is a free, genuine relationship. How did it turn into a business alliance in their eyes? Ethan ignores the gossip. Let them say whatever they want. As long as we know the truth, ourselves, that's all that matters. He turns to Luna. Does it bother you? She replies calmly. Bother me how? They're all irrelevant people. They don't know we grew up together. They don't know we've liked each other all along. He wraps his arms around her tenderly. You're right. As long as we know, that's enough. Although, come to think of it, our two families actually are a pretty good match. Of course, you're impressive, and I'm no slouch either. We're a match made in heaven. Show off. It's not showing off, it's just the truth. We were born the same year, same month, same day. We grew up together. Our families are equally matched. Our abilities are equally matched. We even lost our memories together, and we know each other inside and out. If that's not destiny, what is? Luna, let's get married. Luna is stunned. What did you say? I said let's get married. We're going to end up married eventually anyway. Might as well do it sooner and settle things. I want you to be the first person I see every morning, and the last person I see before I fall asleep every night. I want to be with you, not as boyfriend and girlfriend, but as husband and wife. Moved to tears, Luna starts crying. Alarmed, Ethan asks, why are you crying? Do you not want to? Am I rushing this? If you don't want to get married this soon, that's fine. We can... Before he finishes, Luna cuts him off. I do. I'll marry you. Overjoyed, he pulls her into a tight embrace. Really? You really mean it? I do. Since we've decided to get married, when exactly are you planning to propose to me? You can't skip a proper proposal ceremony. Ethan laughs at how adorable she's being. Don't worry. I'll arrange every detail of the proposal perfectly. Ring, flowers, kneeling down, all of it. That's more like it. When the two mothers hear the news, they can't stop smiling. Melody, my son and your daughter are getting engaged. Really? Am I dreaming? Pinch me right now. It's not a dream, it's not a dream. They're really together. They're getting married. Over 20 years, and I finally lived to see this day. Stop it, you're making me cry. We didn't spend all those years working for nothing. It was worth it. The two women burst into happy tears, embracing each other. In a high-rise apartment overlooking the city at night, the floors scattered with flowers and candles, the whole room filled with the scent of happiness. Ethan lifts the bouquet in his hands and breathes it in. He thinks, I might have lost my memory, but I'm certain this is the most important moment of my life. Luna walks toward him step by step in high heels. He wipes away her tears. Don't cry, you won't look pretty if you keep crying. Not pretty. And you still want to marry me? I want to marry you. I have to marry you. He pulls out the ring he's prepared and drops to one knee. No matter what you look like, I'm marrying you. The diamond ring sparkles, just like their love. Luna, I might not remember when we first met. I don't remember our first time holding hands. I don't remember our first hug, but I will always remember today. I'll remember this moment. Starting today, you're my everything. My memories hold only you. My future holds only you. So will you marry me and let me love you well? Deeply moved, Luna says, I will. Ethan slides the ring onto her finger, overjoyed, and pulls her into his arms. This is the happiest moment of his life. The wedding day arrives quickly. Luna is about to marry Ethan. She thinks to herself, that man who made my heart race, gentle, considerate, endlessly patient with me, that childhood friend I secretly loved all along. I'm finally about to marry him. Luna, are you ready? My daughter, today you're getting married. And marrying exactly the man I always wanted for you. I couldn't be happier. All those years of hard work weren't wasted. Mom, don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry too. Okay, no crying, no crying. Today's a happy day. Our Luna looks so beautiful today. Mom, let me ask you something. Did Ethan and I really get along that well when we were little? Her mother pauses for a moment, then quickly says, of course. You two were inseparable growing up. Your bond was incredibly strong. That settles it in Luna's mind even more firmly. Of course, seeing Ethan makes her heart race. She must have liked him all along. The ceremony begins. Luna, in her wedding gown, walks toward Ethan step by step, radiant with happiness. She thinks, this feeling is so familiar. Ever since she woke up in the hospital after the accident and saw him for the first time, every time she sees him, it's the same racing heartbeat. This has to be the power of love. Take good care of her from now on, her father says. Thank you, sir. Don't worry. I'll take good care of her. Ethan Gu, do you take Luna Shen to be your wife? Through good times and bad, to love her, respect her, and cherish her forever? Eyes steady and resolute, Ethan answers, I do. Luna Shen, do you take Ethan Gu to be your husband? Through good times and bad, to love him, respect him, and cherish him forever? Overwhelmed with emotion, Luna answers, I do. Now will the bride and groom exchange rings? After exchanging rings, the officiant announces, the groom may now kiss the bride. They share a joyful kiss, and the guests around them break into applause. This is it. This is the one, Ethan thinks. We finally made it. After more than 20 years, these two finally got their happy ending. It was worth it, ha ha ha. The morning after the wedding, wife, time to wake up. Luna wraps her arms around his neck. Morning. The two of them cuddle together, inseparable as ever. Breakfast ready. Don't forget to eat. I have an early meeting today. I need to head to the office soon. I'll drive you. No need, you're busy too. It's on my way. Luna thinks to herself, G Corporation and Shen Corporation are in completely opposite directions. There's nothing on the way about this. He just wants an excuse to drive me. Breakfast is bread, eggs, and bacon. Did you cook a lot before? I don't remember, but it feels natural when I do it, so I must have known how before. After breakfast, they walk hand in hand through the garden. Did we play here as kids? Every time I pass by here, I get this strange feeling, but I can't quite place it. Like something important has been forgotten. Probably some childhood memory. Ethan answers, probably. Too bad I don't remember either. She takes his hand gently. It's okay. We'll make new memories here from now on. 3 months later. Luna, what's wrong? Luna walks out looking dazed, holding a pregnancy test. Ethan takes it and looks thrilled. You're pregnant. She nods. I'm going to be a dad, ha ha ha. Luna, you're pregnant. I'm going to be a dad, ha ha ha. Keep your voice down. Ethan sets her down carefully, terrified of bumping her, fussing around helplessly. Are you tired standing? Should you sit down? Are you thirsty? Hungry? What do you want to eat? I'll make it. Sour or spicy? They say sour cravings mean a boy, spicy means a girl. She laughs at how flustered he looks. Calm down. I only just got pregnant. No need to be this nervous. How can I not be nervous? Starting today, I'll take care of everything for you. Don't move around too much. Put your work aside for now. Don't overwork yourself. Stop. I'll be careful myself. Don't treat me like a porcelain doll. I'm not that fragile. You are a porcelain doll. No. You're even more precious than a porcelain doll. Hearing this, she smiles, happy. Ha ha ha. Ethan tucks the pregnancy test into his pocket. Luna asks, why are you keeping that? This is the first proof our child ever existed. I'm putting it in a memory book someday. Luna can't help laughing at how earnest and adorable he's being. From then on, Ethan starts studying parenting guides and researching nursery layouts. The baby isn't even born yet. What's the rush? Better to prepare early. Better safe than sorry. Did you take your folic acid today? She nods. I did. How many steps did you walk today? Was that enough exercise? A bit over 3,000. Not enough, not nearly enough. I'll walk with you a bit more. Ethan takes her hand, ready to keep walking. Luna thinks, I've probably been spoiled rotten by this man. In the days that follow, hormones make Luna's mood swing unpredictably. Am I being annoying? Ethan wipes away her tears, comforting her. Not at all. Pregnancy is hard on you. Mood swings are normal. I'm your husband. If I don't comfort you, who will? She pulls him into a hug. Ethan, have I ever told you how much I love you? He kisses the top of her head fondly. You have, but I don't mind hearing it again. She looks up, sincere. I love you. I love you too. She leans into his arms, content. She thinks, I'm the happiest woman in the world. Soon the baby is born. Congratulations, it's a boy. Mother and son are both healthy. The nurse brings the baby to Luna. The baby is adorable. Looking at the baby, Luna bursts into tears of joy. This is my child, mine and Ethan's child. But just then, a rush of memories floods back to her. The childhood rivalries over grades, the business competition as adults, the car crash, falling for each other, getting married. She thinks, I remember now. Ethan and I have been sworn enemies since childhood. We're not some sweet childhood sweethearts at all. We're bitter, irreconcilable rivals. Seeing him made my heart race. But it was always mixed with fury too. It wasn't because I liked him. It's because we've made each other furious since we were kids. And I actually married him. I even had his child. Luna, look at our son, so cute. This man is my sworn enemy from childhood. I gave him a child, and he's grinning like this. This is just too much. Ethan goo. Startled, Ethan flinches. Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong? Does something hurt? I'm going to give you 8 kids. That'll wear you out. Hearing this, the nurse can't help but say enviously, what a sweet love story. Good grief, is fate playing a joke on me? Me, Luna Shen, heiress of Shen Industries, Cloud City's youngest female CEO, the golden girl everyone envied, actually married the man I've despised since childhood. Beside her, holding the baby, Ethan asks, confused, Luna, are you okay? Was the pain too much? Should I get the doctor to check on you? She thinks, looks like he hasn't gotten his memory back yet. Fine, I won't settle the score with him now. Once my recovery month is over, we're settling everything. Luna's mother pushes the door open. Did you remember something? Mom, I remember everything. What? You remember? What did you remember? Everything. Including how you and Ethan's mother compared us against each other since we were kids, and how after we grew up, you both schemed to push us together. How you turned 2 sworn enemies into childhood sweethearts. I remember every single bit of it. What? Oh no, it's over. It's all over. More than 20 years of effort ruined in an instant. Luna's mother quickly tries to explain. Luna, let me explain. Luna waves her hand. No need to explain. I'll settle my own scores. Hearing this, her mother has nothing left to say and leaves the room. The moment she's outside, she calls Ethan's mother. It's over. Big trouble. Ethan's mother picks up. What's wrong? Aren't Luna and the baby fine? Luna got her memory back. What? Say that again. Luna's memory came back. How can that be? She knows we tricked them. What do we do? She knows she and Ethan were sworn enemies. They won't get divorced, will they? She said she's going to give Ethan 8 kids. Wear him out completely. Do you understand? That's not a declaration of love. That's a declaration of war. What? Ethan's mother freezes in shock. Luna's mother paces anxiously. She just gave birth. Her body's still weak. She can't do anything right now. But once she's recovered, this is far from over. Then let's hurry and get Ethan's memory back too. Let him remember the past as well. That would even things out, wouldn't it? Hearing this, Luna's mother's eyes light up. That's a strange way to think about it, but it might work. Luna, if you like having children, why don't we have a few more? But isn't 8 a bit much? Be quiet. Watching her, Ethan feels puzzled. He thinks, Luna's temper seems to have gotten worse since giving birth. Something's off, but it's probably just postpartum mood swings. If that's the case, I need to be even more understanding of her from now on. He brings her tea and water, massages her shoulders and back. Meanwhile, Luna is seething inside. Ugh, absolutely infuriating. What kind of ridiculous arrangement is this? Giving birth and getting her memory back at the same time? What is this even supposed to be? A buy one get one deal? Even worse, the baby looks just like his father. Why am I so unlucky? Every time she holds him, it's like holding a miniature Ethan goo. So annoying. Baby, don't you dare grow up to be like your father. Just be like your mom, okay? She leans in and kisses him. Got it? The baby stares at her blankly. Then, seemingly unhappy with her words, starts wailing. What's with that attitude? Mommy's talking to you. The baby is smart, seeming to read the room, and stops crying immediately, breaking into a smile instead. Hey, good boy, that's my good boy. Fine, for the baby's sake, she'll spare Ethan Goo's miserable life for now. Luna, the car's here. Let's go home. Ethan takes her hand out of habit. Luna thinks, how did I never notice how naggy he is before? A grown man spending 3 whole days just to research a baby car seat. Does he have too much time on his hands? He compared dozens of brands. He even made a spreadsheet. She shakes her head. Absolute lunatic. These oranges are sweet today. Try one. Ethan puts a slice of orange in her mouth. After tasting it, she says, it really is sweet. But inside, she's thinking, the nicer you are to me right now, the more it irritates me. In the morning, Ethan brings breakfast to her bedside. Why haven't you left for work? I took the day off to stay home with you two. Aren't you worried about work? Ethan crouches down beside her. Even if I am, it doesn't matter. Even if the sky falls, nothing is more important than you and the baby. Hearing this, Luna thinks, I heard this exact line back when we were both amnesiac. Back then, I didn't even know who I was. This man came to the hospital every day. I asked him why he wasn't at work. And he said this exact line back then too. At the time, I thought he was the gentlest man in the world. Now hearing it again. You once had people track my schedule around the clock, just to steal that piece of land in East Cloud City. The moment I went to look at the land, you raised the offer right away. You stole my project. Made me waste so much time for nothing. It infuriates me just thinking about it. Never mind. If word got out, it would make me look petty. Even though this man used to be a jerk, he's currently an amnesiac patient. Sigh. Can't hold it against a patient. I'll finish my recovery month first, get my strength back, and once I'm fully recovered, I'll settle every score with him one by one. Dealing with him needs strategy, not brute force. Tactic 1, hot and cold. Ethan brings over a bowl of chicken soup. Luna, soup's ready. I simmered it for 3 hours. Tell me if you like the taste. It's fine. Then have more. There's plenty left in the pot. Sipping the soup, Luna thinks, here I am scheming against him, and he's making me chicken soup. Ugh. Why am I feeling guilty? He's Ethan Goo, my sworn enemy since childhood. I can't go soft on him. Tactic 2, verbal jabs. Luna, look at the baby. He opened his eyes. His eyes look like yours, so pretty. His nose looks like yours too. Really, let me see. Guess it really does. Same big nose as you. Ethan asks, unable to believe it. My nose is big? Luna doesn't answer, just smiles watching him. Ethan thinks to himself, is my nose really that big and ugly? Tactic 3, comparison strikes. Ethan's mother holds the baby, satisfied. This baby looks just like Ethan did as a child, like they were cast from the same mold. Right, Mom, but don't you think he's a bit more handsome than Ethan was? His features are more refined. Right, more handsome than Ethan. Ethan sure got lucky marrying such a wonderful wife. Ha, even the genes got an upgrade, ha. Standing nearby, Ethan listens to all this, feeling like something's off, but he can't quite place what. Tactic 4, puzzling questions. Ethan, let me ask you something. If one day you found out our relationship wasn't what you thought it was, what would you do? Ethan turns, puzzled. What do you mean? Just what it sounds like. I don't know what our relationship used to be like, because I don't remember. But I know what our relationship is like now, and I know what I want it to become. Hearing this, Luna freezes. Ethan continues. Whatever happened before, it won't change how I feel about you. Luna's eyes widen. She thinks, damn it, why is he even smoother with words now that he's lost his memory than he ever was before? Since giving birth, Luna's moods have been unstable, sometimes cold, sometimes affectionate. To help stabilize her mood, Ethan researches all kinds of postpartum care information, learning that this is normal postpartum mood fluctuation. He resolves to be even more considerate and patient. Luna, how does this diaper fold again? I remembered it last time, I swear. Fold the left side in, flip it up, then stick it. Like this? Ethan follows her instructions, and it works. There we go. Little buddy, isn't daddy amazing? He turns around, holding the baby. Oh right, Luna. Did you really mean it about having 8 kids? What do you think? Ethan looks down at the baby in his arms. I think 8 is too many. If you really love kids, 3 at most should be plenty. Giving birth is so hard on you. I don't want you to suffer. It breaks my heart. Damn it. Does this man have any idea what he's saying? Luna. Ethan leans in, concerned. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? The atmosphere between them turns charged, and a blush spreads across Luna's cheeks. Unable to bear his tender gaze, Luna flees into the bathroom. Buddy, Mommy's been in a bit of a mood lately. We both need to be understanding, okay? The baby, as if understanding, breaks into a grin. Once her recovery month ends, Luna puts on her business suit again. She thinks, I'm finally back among the living. Ms. Shen, congratulations on your baby boy. You've recovered so quickly. She ignores their remarks and shuts herself in her office, flipping through documents. Under Ethan's management, GU Corporation has been thriving. Several projects she'd had her eye on were snatched up by GU Corporation. Its market share has grown significantly over the past 6 months. It's become Shen Corporation's biggest rival in Cloud City. She grips her pen tighter. Rival. Ever since they were kids, comparing grades, comparing ability, comparing performance, she suddenly recalls something. They once bid against each other for a major commercial complex project. She and her team pulled several all-nighters, putting together what she believed was a flawless proposal. Yet on the day the bids were opened, GU Corporation won the project by the narrowest margin, a single point. You were close, Miss Shen. But look at him now. He follows me around all day, cooking for me, taking care of the baby, calling me Luna, telling me, I love you. This amnesiac version of Ethan really is a good man. Gentle, considerate, patient. He fulfills nearly everything she'd ever imagined in a partner. But the problem is, before he lost his memory, they were sworn enemies. The man now is nothing like the man before. Is his current thoughtfulness, gentleness, and patience just an act? No, wait. He's genuinely lost his memory. He can't be faking it. Doesn't that mean he's actually a good person at his core? Just clouded before by their rivalry? She sets down the documents, torn. Well, the baby's already born, and they're already married. Nothing can change that now. If he stays amnesiac forever, I'll just treat the old grievances as if they never happened, and live a good life. If his memory ever comes back one day, I'll deal with it then. Settle every grudge, avenge every wrong. After work, Luna comes home and finds Ethan taking care of the baby. You're back, tired? Have you eaten? Luna takes the baby from him and kisses him. I already ate, not tired. Ethan sits down beside her cautiously. Luna, do you have some issue with me lately? She turns to him. Why do you ask? Ethan scratches the back of his head. It just feels like you've been colder to me since giving birth. Did I do something wrong? No, you're overthinking it. Really? Then why haven't you been talking to me much lately? And you won't let me hold you when we sleep anymore. And you keep glaring at me. Who's glaring at you? You just did right now. She can't help laughing at how earnest he looks. I said no, so it's no. Okay, got it. Luna lets out a long sigh, speaking to the baby in her arms. Baby, is mommy being unfair to daddy? One day, rubbing her temples in frustration, Luna says, he's only 3 months old. Why did you buy a remote control plane? Stocking up in advance, so we don't have to buy one later. And this? Why did you buy this? It's meant for kids 12 and up. This one, I have a feeling this is the kind of toy I would have loved as a kid, but it feels unfamiliar. I probably never got to play with one. Now I'm making up for that lost chance through our son. He shouldn't have to miss out the way I did. Didn't you have everything you wanted as a kid? Ethan is startled. How do you know what I was like as a kid? Realizing she slipped up, Luna instinctively clutches the hem of her clothes. Uh-oh. She quickly says, I heard it from my mom. She said you never lacked for anything as a kid. Ethan smiles. Maybe so. But time flew by so fast, some toys I never even got before I grew up. The Gyu family really was strict when I was young. I didn't have many toys. I had to focus on my studies. Buying these for our son now is my way of making up for that. Back when she was a child, Luna's mother used to hold Ethan up as an example to teach her a lesson. Look at Ethan from the Gyu family. He doesn't play with any toys, he studies every day. You need to be the same, match him, catch up to him. Because of this, Luna lost countless chances to play with toys as a child too. At the end of the day, this is still his fault. Watching Luna's reaction, Ethan feels puzzled. Lately, Luna keeps mentioning things he doesn't know about, things from his childhood, his old habits, even details of certain business decisions he made at the company. How do you know I negotiated that merger deal before? I heard it from my dad. Ethan studies her eyes, trying to see who she really is. Then how do you know I drink my Americano without sugar? I don't remember ever telling you that. Luna, caught off guard, doesn't know how to explain. She simply denies it. You told me yourself, you just forgot. I don't remember it at all. Really? Yes, you have amnesia. It's normal not to remember. Ethan can't shake the feeling that Luna knows him far too well. His coffee order, his childhood. She knows it all. She understands him too deeply, too much to have simply heard secondhand. It feels more like she lived through it herself. And that's not all. Stranger still, fragmented images keep flashing through his mind. The image of her sitting in the backseat of a car, her profile lit by the setting sun. A version of her utterly unlike the gentle, sweet Luna he knows now. He can't tell if these images are real memories or just illusions. Every time he tries to grasp them, they slip away. He knows the memories exist, but he simply can't reach them. It leaves him deeply unsettled, deeply troubled. Luna, can you tell me about our past? I want to understand what our history was like. I feel like you remember more than I do. Hearing this, Luna grips the bedsheet nervously. I don't remember the past either. You know, after the crash that day, we both lost our old memories. I know. But I want to know whatever you can remember. Just tell me whatever you've got, okay? Luna turns away, deep in thought. Should I tell him how we couldn't stand each other since we were kids? Tell him how we stabbed each other in the back in business? Tell him our hearts raced from pure anger whenever we saw each other? She finally speaks. We grew up together. Our two families were neighbors. The families got along well. We were childhood sweethearts. We went to school together, came home together, took part in activities together, competed together. Hearing the word competed, Ethan's brow furrows slightly. Competed? Luna quickly explains. Friendly competition. Like who had better grades, who had stronger abilities, that kind of thing. We pushed each other forward while competing. We grew together. Ethan listens, fascinated. And then, he's eager to hear the rest of their story. Luna continues. Then we both studied abroad. We were busy with school those years and didn't keep in touch much. After graduating, we both came back. You joined GU Corporation as vice president, and I joined Shen Corporation as vice president too. Our two companies are in the same industry, so some business competition was inevitable. Luna's voice grows tenser as she talks. We'd run into each other in business circles now and then. Then, the night of your grandfather's birthday banquet, you drove to my office to pick me up for the banquet. That's the night we got into the accident. Then we both lost our memories. That's the whole story. So was our relationship good back then? Luna opens her mouth, hesitates, on the verge of saying something. Then she says, it was fine, I guess. Not great, but not terrible either. Just typical childhood friends, really. Ethan asks further, did I like you before? Hearing this, Luna's heart lurches. After a moment's hesitation, she says, maybe even you didn't know it yourself. Ethan takes her hand. It doesn't matter. Whatever we were before, whether we had love back then or not, I like you now. And I'll like you in the future too. Hearing this, Luna's heart wavers. Should I even believe what he's saying? If this were before, I wouldn't believe a single word. After all, he wasn't like this before he lost his memory. But now, with his memory gone, the sincerity in his eyes makes it impossible not to believe him. Damn it, I actually believed him. Why can't I control myself? 6 months later, Ethan rushes into the living room, holding the baby, thrilled. Luna, look, the baby said dada ha ha ha. Luna, sitting on the sofa reading, looks up. You're so full of yourself. What he said was just not dada. As if disagreeing, the baby babbles twice more. Ha 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 ha, see, he really is calling for daddy. Good boy, say dada one more time. Just once. The baby babbles twice more. Ha 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 ha. See Luna, you heard it. Do you believe me now? That's definitely dada. Our baby's so smart, must take after his mom. Seeing how happy and proud he looks, Luna smiles, genuinely warmed. Day by day, their dynamic slowly shifts, from sworn enemies to familiar strangers, then to something like harmonious roommates. They raise the baby together. Eventually, their relationship becomes something neither of them can quite name, though old memories still surface now and then, making Luna's blood boil. Each time her cheeks puff up in frustration, and she can't help thinking, why am I the only one who got their memory back? Why am I the only one hurting? But as the three of them settle into a harmonious life together, that anger gets diluted, little, by new memories. Deep down, she's actually satisfied with life as it is now. Among these new memories, Ethan getting up at 3 in the morning to feed their son. She knows he does it so she can sleep a little longer. When she had a fever, he stayed by her bedside, never leaving her side, even more anxious than when caring for their son. During the day, she works at the office while he stays home with the baby. When she's swamped at work, he sends her photos and videos of their son, telling her the baby's been missing his mom. Every time she watches those videos, she can't help smiling with pure happiness. She thinks, if he never gets his memory back, never remembers our lifelong rivalry, our business competition, all our old grievances, maybe the three of us just living like this forever wouldn't be so bad after all. That night, Ethan has a long, vivid dream. He dreams of himself as a kid, flying a drone in the yard, when Luna shows up with her own drone, demanding to see whose flies higher. He dreams of the two of them at the piano as kids, neither willing to back down, determined to compete. He dreams of driving to pick her up for his grandfather's banquet, the two of them sitting in complete silence in the car. Suddenly, he jolts awake, drenched in sweat. The girl in his dream, that was Luna. But the Luna in his dream was nothing like the Luna he knows now. In the dream, she was cold, unwilling to talk to him, as if she despised him. But the real Luna is gentle, considerate, a completely different person from the one in the dream. He sits up in bed, unable to calm his racing thoughts. The next morning at breakfast, he asks, Luna, was our relationship not good before? Luna's heart skips. Her hand on the table clenches instinctively, a sign of her nerves. Feigning calm, she says, why do you ask? Ethan clenches his hand on his knee, puzzled. I've been having this dream every night lately. In it, you seem to hate me, cold and unwilling to talk to me. It scares me. Luna says earnestly, actually, I never really hated you. It was more competition. I just always wanted to beat you at everything. We were compared to each other constantly as kids, so there was some hostility between us, Ethan asks, confused. Hostility? How did that happen? We were both just kids back then, didn't know any better. Kids' emotions come and go quickly, so things got much better once we were adults. Really? Really, Luna says. Really. As she speaks, she sets her coffee down on her lap. Otherwise, we wouldn't be together now, would we? If we really hated each other that much, how could we have fallen in love? Soon their son turns 1, and they throw him a first birthday celebration. At the party, Ethan leads Luna outside by the hand. Luna, have I ever told you how grateful I am for that car accident? If it hadn't happened, I might never have known how much I like you. We'd probably still just be competing with each other, just like before, and we'd have truly missed our chance with each other. I don't like the idea of us being rivals before. Tell me honestly, was I a real jerk back then? Someone hard to stand? You were okay. Not that terrible. Ethan tightens his grip on her hand. Then I'll make it up to you double from now on, okay? For everything I missed before too. Trust me, okay? Just then, a large truck barrels toward them, its blinding headlights washing out everything ahead. It jolts loose the memories of what happened before. Luna tugs at his hand, concerned. Ethan, what's wrong? His expression turns cold. Slowly, he turns to look at the woman beside him, once his sworn enemy, now his wife. The person he'd despised since childhood. The person he'd loved for nearly 2 years. The person he hated and the person he loved. Turns out they were the same person all along. Disbelieving, he asks, You got your memory back a long time ago, didn't you? Seeing his reaction, Luna realizes his memory must have returned. She looks at him, letting go of his hand. Yes, I remembered everything the day I gave birth. So this past year, she cuts him off. Yes, this whole year I've known exactly who you are. I've known you're my sworn enemy from childhood. I've known we fought for over 20 years. I've known we hated each other from start to finish. So? Ethan Goo, are you angry now? He doesn't even know how to feel right now. Angry, yes. He's angry. He hates the Luna in his memories. That woman who fought him at every turn, his sworn enemy since childhood. But she's also his wife now, the woman he loves so much. She went through the crash and the amnesia with him. She's the partner who rebuilt an entire life alongside him. She gave him a son. He can't quite believe any of this, doesn't know how to face her. The words catch in his throat, unable to come out. What? What do you want to say? Want to settle the score with me? Go ahead. Let's settle over 20 years of scores one by one. Seeing her put on this forced, hostile front, he feels a surge of frustration and pulls her into a kiss. She raises her arms and holds him back, thinking, damn it. That racing heartbeat is back again. They kiss deeply, as if trying to merge into each other completely. When the kiss ends, Ethan speaks. You're right. We do have a lot of scores to settle, but not now. Right now, there's only one thing I want to tell you. Even now that I remember everything about our past, you're the only one I want for the rest of my life. And you can only ever be mine, Luna thinks to herself. Absolute lunatic, but her body is more honest than her words, and she kisses him again. Daddy, Mommy said you two used to be sworn enemies. Is that true? Ethan glances at Luna, who smiles back at him. He smiles at their son. Yes. We used to be rivals who never backed down from each other. And now? Are you still enemies? Ethan doesn't answer right away. He gets up, walks over to Luna and kisses her forehead. We're still rivals now, but we're also partners for life. What about you, Mommy? Luna sets down her coffee, wraps her arms around Ethan's neck, and kisses his cheek. Mwah. Same for me. I'll keep competing with Daddy for the rest of my life. And our 8 kids will join in too. Hearing this, Luna is stunned. Who said anything about 8 kids? She glares at Ethan, who immediately puts on an innocent face. It wasn't me. It was Mommy who said it. Grandma told me, when Mommy was giving birth to me, she shouted in the delivery room that she was going to give Daddy 8 kids. Oh, by the way, Mommy, what does wear him out mean? Luna's face flushes bright red. How am I supposed to explain that? Mom. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Luna's mother sneezes. Achoo. Ethan walks over and wraps his arms around Luna. If you want 8, then let's have 8. We've got a whole lifetime, no rush. Hearing this, Luna buries her flushed face in his chest, shy. Elsewhere, in prison, 1 month left until release. Good thing no one died in the crash. Word has it that accident led to quite the remarkable marriage. Guess that counts for a bit of good karma.